Greetings to you all, and welcome back to Let's Play Red Alert Alternative. It's time for us to get a little bit aggressive. Now where's our target? After our dismal power bomb experience. Oh, they're gone! Okay, I've had my one and only go with those. I seriously don't know where to attack. I think I'm going to go through the top. Help my ally. I'm not feeling good about it.
Building.
In the meantime, I've got so much money, I may as well get spending.
Building.
Training.
Unable to comply. Building in progress. Unit ready. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Unit ready.
Training.
Unable to comply. Building in progress. Unit.
Seems that no amount of SAM sites is ever going to stop this plane, is it?
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
You know what? Since the airdrop always happens in exactly the same place,
Going through.
why did I buy the silo? I'm actually going to go so far as to build a camo pillbox, which is so well camouflaged I can't find it on the scroll wheel.
Building.
But a camo pillbox I'm going to place here
Unit ready.
to shoot them as they land.
Complete. Unable to comply. Building in progress.
There, perfect.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Starting to squabble over ore with my ally, always good.
Unit lost.
Hey, what the devil is this?
Unit lost.
Okay, let's try this again.
Select target. Unit lost.
If I can take out the SAM site, the longbows can kill this. I mean, that's our plan.
Training.
Building. Unit ready.
Training.
Unit ready.
I mean, they did a lot of damage to that power plant, but they completely missed their intended target.
Ready and waiting.
Incompetent, a lot of you.
Ready and waiting.
Unit ready.
What just... Did something die?
Building.
I heard the earthquake of a building dying.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
It was my turret, okay.
Reporting.
That's fine, I can live with that.
Building.
Reporting. Affirmative. Vehicle acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Training.
Unit lost. Building. Unit lost.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Construction
Waiting order.
complete.
Okay, strategically this hasn't gone as well as I'd hoped.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Very well.
lost.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Vehicle
Construction
reporting.
complete.
Affirmative.
So it's dawned on me why I keep losing my turrets.
Building.
Not sure why it took me so long to realise this thing was here, but it did.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Waiting
Now
order.
I've realised we're in business.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Awaiting order. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle acknowledge.
Construction
acknowledged.
complete. Building.
Vehicle affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Building.
It's so hard to actually mount an attack on anything, because I'm constantly being pressured by the enemy.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
But what I need to do is figure out how the aiming works on these power bombs. So last time when I targeted this, I blew up this. So this time if I target this, will I blow up this?
Construction complete. Select.
Let's find out.
Our base is under attack.
Okay, that's a defended base. Okay, got it. The power bombs do enormous damage with terrible aim. That is where the misleading idea comes in. They are good. They are the key to winning this mission. They just can't hit anything without constant micromanagement. Hang on there, you got this. Evidently not. But that's fine. That's fine.
Construction complete.
We can handle this.
Building.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
We should be able to get the longbows in now. to deal with this, and then this. Sneaky.
Construction complete.
And that will be the start of progress.
Training.
Unit ready. Building. Unit lost. Unit lost.
This is an ominous fate. Can you imagine falling down? Damn it. Can you imagine falling down before a Tesla coil?
Building.
Yes, sir.
How many of these do I even have left?
Ready.
Keep getting attacked. Oh, I've got 3.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle
Unit
reporting.
ready. Unit lost.
Reporting. Yes,
Right, let's
sir.
actually attack, shall we?
Unit lost.
Just for the sake of variety.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Ready and waiting. Agreed.
Unit
Wait. Let's not attack. I can see the artillery shooting at me already.
Reporting.
These things are crazy. However... Oh, I just realised what these are. They're attacking like cruisers. Like red alert cruisers. Massive range.
lost.
Shooting pellets that explode into fireballs. Incredible range with a big delay.
Reporting. Awaiting.
Yeah, they're basically firing cruiser weapons.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Agreed. Very well.
Okay, knowing that helps.
Select target.
I'm going to test my theory about everything missing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's so cursed when you right-click on the minimap by mistake. I mean, what even is this? The theory is not good.
Training.
Unit ready. Building.
Okay, well in that case, what I need is longbows to defeat those. Which means I need... If I just fly my longbows up here and then to the right, it should be
Unit
okay.
ready.
So that's a plan. We'll go with that.
Building.
It's a 2-stage attack. Where's my longbow?
Vehicle reporting.
What are my longbows reinforced from off-screen?
Reporting.
Oh well, whatever. It's fine, I guess.
Unit ready.
Up there, lads.
Vehicle affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Agreed. Waiting order.
You're getting
Our
aggressive
base is under attack.
with the harvester. Was that deliberately controlled to crush the flame troopers? Because I'm impressed.
Building.
No, the fact that my ally is running out of funds to the point they need to go for this is not good.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Okay, the longbows are coming in.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
Very nice, very nice. Don't go down there! Why would you ever consider doing that?
Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
How durable are these things?
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yeah, I feel like 3 longbows could probably deal with that.
Building.
Maybe 4, maybe 4. I could possibly bum rush it. Do we think these are going to have a dead zone when you get too close?
Unit
You,
ready.
demonstrate. That's some flawless strategic play.
Select target.
I'm trying to hit this. Here?
Training.
Building. Unit ready.
Training.
Unable to comply. Building in progress. Unit ready.
I feel like I should have clicked even higher. Well, we got it.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Report at 1. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Sorry if this seems a bit slow, but what am I supposed to do against these?
Training.
Repairing. Unit ready. Unit
This is
ready.
very much longbow territory.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir.
Training.
Building. Unit
Awaiting
ready.
orders. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative.
We must be making something that resembles progress here. Let's see how these do.
Vehicle
That's more like it.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Affirmative.
That was a satisfying shot.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Artillery have a really good feel about them. It's the way the shot pops when it lands. It makes it look all explosive and fiery,
Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged.
as opposed to just being a traditional shell.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. At one. Affirmative.
Our base is under
This area is so populated it can't actually land the troops,
unit lost.
which means the plane never leaves. My SAM-sites can have a field day shooting it, and it's still alive!
Building.
My harvesters can dance
Yes, sir. Vehicle.
to the end of time.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Vehicle. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Alright, men, it's time.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Agreed. Yes, very well.
This is it, this is our moment.
Affirmative.
It's one pillbox. Why is it so durable?
Awaiting order. Affirmative.
Squad A, get in there.
Acknowledged.
Or just ponder life.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Feel free to fire at any time. That's it, yes. Okay,
Affirmative.
he's not
Yes,
quite
sir.
with us,
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
but he's here in spirit. And what more can you ask of your troops?
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. At one. Vehicle reporting.
Unit
Now my
lost.
artillery is going into point-blank range in order to hit people. He's
Unit ready.
making some questionable plays.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
But we finally made it to a base.
Acknowledged.
Can we inflict some damage? Oh, right. I actually forgot about it.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Never mind, let's not go anywhere near there.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Training.
Like my diverse army of nothing but tanks that's coming up.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Hello.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Nice of the Soviets to just leave you all alone here.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
You casual Berliners. That means donuts, right?
Yes,
Quick,
sir.
someone German. Fact check me.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
All I remember is Ich bin ein Berliner.
Unit lost.
Vehicle acknowledged. Acknowledged.
It's dawned on me that a lot of people aren't going to know what on earth I'm talking about, and that it looks like I've lost my mind.
Building.
Trust me, I make a lot of sense.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Why are you chasing me? Why is your escort still here?
Vehicle permit. Acknowledged.
Building. Construction complete. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Right, good chat, medium tank.
Affirmative.
We found the villagers that probably
Affirmative.
we shouldn't let die.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Yes,
ready.
sir. Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative.
Seems that Leon was right, we are bringing trouble to the door of the villagers.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
We are the cause of all that bloodshed.
Training.
It's a proud moment.
Our base is under attack.
I don't know where to click to actually make this do anything. Maybe? Okay. If one bomb makes a solid contact, it one-shots it. But if it grazes it, it does nothing.
Awaiting order. Acknowledged.
High variance on these things.
Awaiting order. Acknowledged.
Oh yeah, I don't like that fence either.
Affirmative.
I dare you restrict people's access to the crops.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Tank fire is the only solution to this problem.
Training.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Training.
Unable to comply. Building in progress. Unit ready.
That went well.
Yes, sir.
Probably not a wise thing to do given what you just saw.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
By the way, I like touches like this village up here. From a gameplay point of view, you might say, well, what's the point of this? It doesn't do anything. But it's realistic. Right? We were debating over what's best for the people of Berlin. They threatened me with, well, if you bring war to our city, you're just going to hurt the civilians.
Training.
To actually have the civilians be back here,
Unit ready.
it's nice, it's realistic.
Acknowledged.
I mean, okay, I'm not saying the scale is perfect. There probably should be more civilians than there is army.
Acknowledged.
But certainly, you get what I mean, it's a nice touch.
Unit ready.
Just reminds you what you're fighting for here.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
The Westward missions often did this as well, had little patches of civilians knocking about.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
It's a good bit of world building.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Though usually you come in here, destroy the church and get a crate.
Affirmative.
But ever since mission 1, I'm too scared to do that.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Training.
Unit ready.
Vehicle report acknowledged.
Training.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
So I do still have the longbows, but it's a bit dangerous to use them at the moment.
Select target.
Let's go for this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Good work.
Yes, affirmative. Affirmative.
Slowly but surely, we will bring down
Vehicle report acknowledged. Report affirmative.
all of their base defense.
Affirmative.
Seems we're making a move on the orange base, though.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Scratch that.
Affirmative.
We're just going to starve red. Wonder if they're going to get absolutely mad and charge me down.
Building.
Always fun to see how the AI reacts to its harvesters being attacked.
Vehicle report
Quite calmly, it seems.
acknowledged.
Also, why do you hate this wall so much?
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Well, this goes well for me.
Reporting.
This guy's not too pleased about it.
Affirmative.
If that's all you got, though, it's not going to stop me.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
I don't care about any of this lot. They're just going to die to the camo pillboxes.
Awaiting affirmative.
Did this work?
Reporting. Vehicle reporting.
Oh, we're all still alive.
Is under
Yes, sir.
But so are they. Oh, no, I think I killed one successfully.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Oh, yes, they weren't happy with me attacking their harvesters.
Affirmative.
Ah, this takes me back.
Affirmative. Vehicle acknowledged.
Just kill what you can. It's all over for you.
Sir. Acknowledged.
Do you mind? Awfully rude.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Reporting.
How is this still alive?
Vehicle reporting.
Guys,
Sir. Acknowledged.
what's the problem here?
Unit lost. Select target. Unit lost.
I hate these power bombs so much.
Yes, sir.
Guys, longbows, what are you doing? Attack? That. Don't acknowledge and then just sit still. Take off, all of you.
Affirmative.
Attack. Why?
Building.
You dare question my leadership?
Very well.
Fine, what will you attack then? I can't send you here because of this.
Yes, sir.
You attack that instead? Is that more to your liking? What, two of you are okay with that?
Awaiting
What's
orders.
your problem?
Building.
Very well. Agreed.
So I've assumed they won't attack this because it's not fully revealed.
Unit
Don't know if there's any truth in that, but that's what I've gone for as my explanation.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I have attack.
Acknowledged.
That was unexpected.
Unit
Hello
ready.
there.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
I'm going to take this fight away from the civilians. I'm too scared I'm going to lose the game if they die.
Yes, sir.
I know I find it ironic that Kane wouldn't send me bombers until I destroyed the SAM sites, and then since he's given me the bombers, I primarily use them to destroy SAM sites.
Awaiting order. Affirmative. Reporting. Vehicle reporting.
Building. Repairing.
Tell you what, when we actually attack, it's going to be one hell of a force.
Training.
Unit ready.
Training.
Unit ready.
Training.
Unable to comply. Building in progress.
Unit prepared. Training.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, here's the plan. Just kill this.
Unit ready.
If you kill this, longbows can deal with everything else. It was a good fight. Please, that looks good. Alright, thank you.
Unit ready.
Team longbows on its way.
Building.
Vehicle reporting.
Oh wait, Team longbows already here.
Awaiting orders. Vehicle reporting.
Our base is under attack.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building. Unit lost.
Unit lost with an earthquake. That's probably a harvester. It was. It's too dangerous. Down there, please.
Training.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Okay, one more target, and then I can start to attack through the bottom. How are you doing? You holding up well? Yeah, well enough.
Unit lost.
And you can harvest again now, so that's nice.
Unit lost.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Squishy. How do you reckon they recorded that sound? I realise no one can actually reply to me.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
It's an interesting thing to think about.
Acknowledged.
I'm very frustrated by the fact that I don't seem able to shoot this.
Unit
To the point that I'm going to fly next to it,
Acknowledged.
admire it, and then fire on it. Why can't I see it? What the hell is wrong with you? Okay, force attack the ground on it.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
The wall? The floor?
Acknowledged.
I give up. I give up.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
I swear, you try to be a good commander.
Reporting.
You try to save people or
At
bring
once.
them into war. You know, depends on your persuasion.
building.
And people that just don't listen to you.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Actually, kill that.
Unit ready.
Right, please,
Select target.
please blow this up. Your aim is so atrocious, it's unbelievable. In every possible direction.
Yes, sir.
I can't take it anymore, I'm going.
Affirmative. Awaiting order. Affirmative.
Building.
I will not stand by and rely on this mockery of a bomber force. Kane has a lot to answer to for this.
Affirmative.
I've tried to minimize my losses.
Affirmative.
I don't even care about you two.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Okay, this thing does not have a minimum
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
firing zone.
Unit lost.
Dead zone, that's the usual word.
Unit
I'm not even going to beat it with 5 tanks, am I? Or maybe.
Awaiting order.
Okay,
Acknowledged. Awaiting order.
thank you.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Now please, let's kill.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
That makes up for quite a lot of what's gone on so far.
Vehicle
Our
reporting.
base
I enjoyed
is
that.
under attack. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Eva, scarcely a moment goes by that my base is not under attack. You don't need to tell me anymore. Let's just assume it's always under attack. You can tell me if it's not.
Acknowledged.
Building. Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Affirmative.
Right, you can all be group 1 from now on.
Yes, affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Agreed.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Very well. Agreed.
Unit ready.
I have no confidence in Group 1, but it's going to do what it can.
Yes, sir.
Which doesn't involve
Yes, sir.
flanking.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Reporting. Yes, sir.
Building.
Acknowledge. At once. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Affirmative.
Guys,
Yes, sir.
what is this shambles?
Ready and waiting. Agreed. Agreed.
I just hear sounds, and I have no idea where they're coming from.
Unit ready.
That's the sound side, that's okay.
Select target.
Anything else I should be really afraid of? I don't know, that.
Yes, sir.
Try my lopsided aim once again on this thing.
Building.
Think it's got it? Yes, okay, good.
Reporting. Acknowledge.
Right, no more messing about, we're going in.
Waiting orders. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledge. Very well.
Unit lost.
This thing is rapid fire. Also, they're all dead.
Ready.
Reporting.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Such is life.
Unit lost.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Very clever the way the bases are different colours. I've said before how I like the fact that different colours of enemy are used to sort of signify different armies under different commanders' control, or which forces are more significant
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
compared to other ones. But I also like the fact that because they're different entities, their power isn't shared. So I can go for red power plants to knock out the red base defences. And the fact that orange has 12 power plants doesn't completely invalidate that tactic. Also, that attack was an absolute shambles.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Awaiting order. Affirmative.
Just occurred to me that I tried to order my helicopters, which don't exist,
Building.
to attack the Tesla coil by using the hotkey that I just assigned the tanks to. So I probably set everything to attack the Tesla coil,
Affirmative.
which is still standing, I see.
Ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Yes, sir.
That might somewhat explain why everything went so badly.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Yes, affirmative. Awaiting order. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
No, maybe I should just rely on my ally.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Interesting.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
I suppose you wouldn't attack the civilians, would you? You conquered them, you're not here to kill them.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Right. This count as progress? Maybe.
Vehicle. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Next wave. What the devil's going on here?
Our base is under attack.
Yes, we're used to this.
Building.
Who
Unit
wants
ready.
bombing? I've got a longbow, that.
Select target. Unit ready.
Bomb that. I need that later. He was a brave chap.
Reporting.
Foolish, but brave.
Affirmative.
Building.
Okay, we failed on that one. If I recall, the mammoth tanks in this game are a little stronger than your average mammoth.
Unit lost.
Well, that's kind of rude.
Unit ready.
And that's very disappointing. Does require 3 longbows then.
Building.
I guess at least we know now.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Acknowledge. Yes, affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
I do love the visible confusion in the unit.
Awaiting orders.
So it just frantically looks around, left, right, left. Can't decide who to attack.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
I'm just going for armor. There's too much fire around here
Unit ready.
for infantry.
Building.
Right or wrong, that's my conclusion.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Yes, sir.
Prepping airstrike, alright. What should we airstrike? Probably this.
Unit ready. Building.
I've got a good feeling about this next airstrike. Some very poor trades going on up here, though.
Select target. Unit ready. Building.
Okay, fantastic. We're in. Anytime you're like, my anti-infantry artillery is taking a shot. Good work. Let's put an end to this damn V2 rocket spam.
Building.
I say spam, very few units actually being built, but if it's more than 0, I'm not pleased. Not the wisest direction to travel. Not the wisest enemy to field against a pure tank force. But you know, if the dog actually poses a threat to the tank, then
Unit
we have much to fear.
Our base is under attack. Unit lost. Building. Unit lost.
Okay, let's destroy some buildings that matter. You go for the infantry, that's your forte.
Unit ready.
It's potentially alright. What matters is that we kill this.
Unit lost.
Step forwards, shooting a wall is not beneficial. Well, I mean, that was a bit of an overreaction from your point.
Building.
But alright.
Unit lost.
Don't get me wrong, I don't like it when I lose my MCV either, but I wouldn't sell my entire base.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit.
Credit where credit's due, I wasn't expecting it, it caught me off guard.
Unit ready.
Does that mean you have another construction yard here somewhere? Is that that's a construction yard? I like playing this game where you try and guess what the building is. That's a radar dish, that's a repair bay. That is a construction yard. Quite difficult to see because it looks kind of like the side of a radar dish, but it's not. That's the rounded dome part is this part here, you see.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Go at once. Reporting. Acknowledged.
It's time.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Prepare to get harvested.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Are they sending their harvest? Oh, okay, that's lost a few too many of these now.
Select target.
Oh, I do like this music.
Affirmative.
I think we've probably heard each of the tracks at least once by now.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
But this one's
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
particularly nice.
Yes, sir. Very well. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
I don't like the way I'm getting blocked in by the enemy harvester.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
I can see this being an actual tactic. That's the scary thing.
Building.
Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Order of priority. You notice the technician was before the harvester.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting.
Alright, group 2.
Sir.
Your target is... Can't go over that. This thing is unstoppable.
Acknowledged.
I will never bring it down.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting.
Actually, why don't you attack the units? That will help me more than anything else.
Affirmative.
Of course, I forgot how resistant infantry were to helicopter
Yes, sir.
strike.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Vehicle acknowledged. Affirmative. Waiting order. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
These power rolls are coming thick and fast, though.
Select target.
Attempt number 3. I don't know. This corner. What's going on? That's pretty good. You see, one bomb. Well, I think it's 2 bombs, actually. 2 bombs on it, which can be dropped from one plane. That's all it takes. You know, if I targeted larger structures, it'd be much easier. The fact that Tesla cores are 1 by 1 is what's causing me the issue here. If I was trying to bomb a war factory, it would have gone down easy. Or a construction yard. You know, I probably should have just bombed the base. If I'd gone for the construction yards and the war factories and the barracks, they're big targets, so they would have gone down easily to the bombs. Even you can't really misclick something that's... I mean, what is this? 3 by 2? 6 times the size of the target I went for. Life could have been so much easier for me. Why did I choose this hard way? Anyway, step aside. So if I destroy this, we reckon they're going to sell everything? I reckon they will. We need some fundamental training with these guys. Basic battle plan, basic strategy. If you're an artillery, don't walk up to the enemy close-ranged flame tower. It's okay, this sound will soothe me. Calms me down.
Unit ready.
I just listen to this sound on loop. It's how I fall asleep at nights. And then when I want to get motivated, I just listen to the technician going, yeah, okay. Over and over again. It's a simple life, but it works for me. Are the mammoth tanks afraid of me? It's a reasonable response, I suppose.
Building.
Excuse me, are you the gentleman we're here to see? I'm not sure you quite understand how your weapon works.
Second objective. Unit ready.
Indeed you are. Okay, that SAM site was the key to everything.
Building.
On the downside, the mammoth tanks are angry now. I know this guy was supposed to...
Met.
Mission accomplished.
Never mind, it's fine. So what actually happened there from a programming point of view, from what I can tell, is that the mission was completed because all of the red units died. Secondary objective, was to kill the yellow commander. Commando, I think he is. And we did that. Primary objective was to kill all of the red units, which was just achieved by my ally. I saw on the minimap the last red dot died. That's why the mission ended. Now, that's what actually happened. But from a comedy point of view, the Soviet forces that were praised for their superb defensive leadership, as soon as their leader died, they were in blind panic. One building fell that was not at all involved in the defense. It was the anti-air SAM site. And then they just immediately gave up. They're either incompetent or that man had some serious charisma because they were lost without him. But that's a mission complete. I've been Artiger Omega. This has been yet another episode of Red Alert Alternative. Next time, we shall carry on to Allies 11. Hopefully you'll join me for that, and I shall see you then.